Hello. Real quick before going into this full real battle, I'll show you this interesting thing that I was shown regarding the post effect settings for full real battles. And with that, you switch your vignette all the way off, no FXA. Sharpen TS is about halfway. All of these actually are all about halfway and a half. The LUT texture is contrast, tone mapping is Reinhard, and invisible white is about 4.5 bars. And what this does is it helps you see the dots of enemy fighters and the outlines if they're playing much better in full real battles. And with that, let's enter this replay and see some Tempest gameplay. Alright, cool. So let's fast forward. No one cares about the beginning. I do like to say that I like to move my pilot's head up 2 notches, or a little more, just so I can see over my nose better. But anyway, let's continue. So, as you can see, it's pretty easy to see the dots. Those are obviously AI, because of their formation and how they generally always end up going over the forest around this time. So I'm going to try to do a quick pass. Maybe probably get a few kills. And then fast forward. So I spotted another group of AIs chasing someone. Make another pass. Get the AI pretty easy. And I noticed someone called for help around that area. It could have been the AI that was getting him. But what it ends up being is a BF-109. So let's go to normal speed, and there we see the BF-109 following our lightning. And what I really like about the Tempest is it's really fast and turns well. It's one of those planes that you don't have to worry about spinning when going into sharp turns like these. Looks like some AI was shooting me. And so we're catching up pretty well. The BF-109 had too much speed, but I think he also killed the XP. Yeah, he did. And taking shots at turns is the most fun. We get a swing, and he's in a spin, so there's no point of following him anymore. And on to look for more targets. So that was an AI. I like to go versus AI. At least collect some money, since it's guaranteed. Lions, even if you get shot down, if you can get 2 AIs, you can normally pay your repair bills. But I think I end up wasting a lot of time going after this AI. Yeah, so as you can see, the AI, once it locks onto you, it'll follow you everywhere. And so I just give up, and I was called for help, I think. Yep. Over here, there was a guy being chased by 3 enemies. And so I saw 2 dive and 2 go. Yeah, 2 dive and 2 go up. And since I had the speed advantage, I was going after the guy on the right, as he seemed to be going the slowest and closest stalling. But I'm unable to get any shots off. He goes in a tight turn, but I miss again. And here I know I'm in trouble because he has 3 allies and I only have 1. I hit him in the wing. I'm pretty surprised he didn't go down. And he starts taking evasive action. Now, I shouldn't have thrown away my energy here. I should have just continued going on because there are two people on my tail most likely. So I dive and hit the deck and try to just keep my speed up because that's one advantage the Tempest always will have. It also helps a lot to do very small maneuvers like hit the joystick left and right and up and down, because the lag on this game will make it more likely that they'll miss their shots. And so the Focke-Wulf I shot earlier just crashed, so that's really good. I think that's 3 confirmed kills, maybe 4, and then 1 unconfirmed kill versus a team full of clan members, so not bad at all. And it doesn't show who's left on my team, but I believe at the time it was just me and a Typhoon left versus all 4 of the remaining clan members. And so right now my damage is pretty severe, and I was just making sure no one was following me, and I'm going in for a landing. But I spot an engagement over there, and I can't really gauge how far it is, so I decide to cancel the landing and go help the Typhoon if he needs. But it ended up being an AI. And so at this point I'm like, I'll chase this P-47 and see if he makes a mistake, but he ended up keeping all his speed, so I aborted that and go for a quick landing. Let's just keep fast forwarding. So I was just trying to throw my speed away by doing some turns, and I'm going quite fast, so I fire some cannon shells off to be air brakes, pretty much. And that slows me down pretty well, not amazingly. And will we touch down? Oh, I think we're already on the ground. Never mind. And so now I'm just wiggling the rudder left to right to slow down even more. And I do a full 180. Actually a little more than that. And I notice there's a fight going on. Let's fast forward past the repair, no one cares. And so on to the fight. Now, those two fighting each other is our Typhoon fighting a BF-109, I believe. And so I was chasing them, but then another guy shows up, the black dot on the bottom left. And so I decided to go for the guy on the bottom left, as I could see him easier. And I knew that he was pretty low energy because of how much he had to climb. And it ended up being the stolen Thunderbolt. And so I made the decision to go after him, even though the Typhoon was in trouble. And I ended up getting him. I think I got a pilot there. And now I've lost sight of the enemy fight, which really sucks, because I'd really like to keep my remaining team member alive. And so I'm just looking around, and I knew that they were below the clouds somewhere, but not exactly sure where. So I just circle around, and I believe I find them pretty soon. And yes, there they are. Perfectly. And here I am in the Tempest, king of speed, following a poor Fokker Wolf with the 500 kilogram nerf. Oh, completely missed those shots, but I got that one. Oh, that's a BF-109, never mind. And our Typhoon crashed, which is pretty unfortunate. But we got that guy, and I think there's just one more guy left. So far, 5 kills, I think. And I spot the last guy going in for a landing. I chase him to his airbase, which is extremely stupid. Because the AA will probably get you before anything else. Get some shots off. Definitely get his tail. But, yeah, he seems to still be fine. Not critically damaged. However, he does abort the landing, which is smart on his case. It's still really stupid of me to be attacking, because right now I could throw away the game since I'm the remaining person left on my team. There's really no reason for me to attack him right now, other than I just feel like it. But I end up getting him on fire. And so I hit the deck again to avoid the AA, and there's a nice little hill that I can hide behind. And does he go down? I think he does. Yeah. Fast forward a bit. Yep, that was game. Will it show the score screen? Since this is a replay, probably not. Nope. But it was a nice game. I earned 135,000 lines, and I guess I can't click it. But yep. We'll see how the response is to this video. Of course, this is my first video ever, so it's not going to be great. And if you guys like it, I'll post some more. Thanks.